Wait till you guys see this. This is from the Foster Care Review Board. I've already went over the first part of it. Here they say we're not attending scheduled visits, but they've already told us that we're not allowed to have visits anymore. We have never missed visits with Grayson, and they didn't let her see Sophia for like over a year. Parents are not contacting the agency about their whereabouts. Just wait, it gets even worse. Check this one out. The board makes the determination that there are significant service gaps or system problems. Yes, right? The agency is not in compliance with submitting its required initial report, progress report, and or case plan to the Foster Care Review Board. Now, how are they making all these findings if they don't have none of the reports? They don't have anything to go by, but they're making these findings that they want to sever my rights to my son and take him from his dad, who obviously loves him very dearly. Now it gets worse. These are the only reports that they considered. There's nothing about the removal, which they had no reason to remove him. They got nothing. It looks like they got my objection on there. Memorandum, pendency petition. Oh no, that's wait 125-21. That might be my objection to the. Anyway, watch this. So they've had Sophia for 2 years, right? 2 years. They said that they took her because. Well, they took her from the dad, but they're keeping her from the mom for no reason. And in 2 years, she has not gotten better at all. They're obviously not taking care of her. They're not. What they're doing is failing Sophia. So 2 years later, and Sophia is not better. She's not okay. I visited Sophia at school shortly after her bio mom had missed the last couple of scheduled therapy visits with her because she had given birth to another baby and could not be located by DCS. At the time, Sophia was having multiple incident reports at school because of outbursts and inappropriate comments or behavior. See, Sophia wants her mother, her real mother. This is why she's acting out in school. When they took her mom away, when we had our baby, they canceled our visitations. Okay, they did, and now they're acting like we just didn't go to them. But they're also searching for my son, and so we can't give up my son either. So, based on recommendations from trauma therapists on activities that could help Sophia soothe herself, foster mom bought a rocking chair into her classroom for her to use. An 8-year-old that was abused by her father that she didn't even know, that was given to her by the family court, or given to the father. She was given to the father by the family court. That was their mistake. They had no reason to take her from her mother. Her mother tried to get child support, and he turned it around and got custody and abused his daughter for a year until me and the mother found a way to get him exposed so he got in trouble for it. Okay, we're the ones who turned him in. And then they come and take our baby. We're the ones trying to protect these children, not DCS. Now look, it gets worse. It gets worse. Watch this. Right here, okay. It goes on and on about her, Sophia, having episodes and everything else. This is Sophia when she misses her real mom, that they have kept her away from because of the abuse of the father. And the father only had Sophia, custody of Sophia, because of this court. Okay, a couple weeks later, I visited Sophia again after learning from the foster mom that Sophia's, listen to this, teen foster sister had gone missing. Foster mom was in the process of adopting the teen, and she had been living with Sophia for quite some time. Foster mom believes she met someone online that coerced her to run away or be kidnapped. Coerced her to run away or be kidnapped? That is scary. They're selling these kids, man. They just sold just the other girl at Sophia's house. They're gonna sell Sophia. They're gonna disappear her. They destroyed documents after they disappear the kids. I'm telling you, look at this little girl is gone. I don't know who she is, but I bet you there's not even a police report made. If you guys, anybody has any connections, man, look for this little girl. Find out what happened to her. DCS is killing these kids. The situation was discussed at the May meeting. There was a lot of concern for how this new trauma is impacting Sophia at the time when she was already vulnerable and coping with the news about her mom having another baby, and then sudden ending of her visits without closure. See, they're the ones who ended these visits. They told Sophia that her mom just stopped coming. Why would they tell her that? Why would you tell a little girl that? Especially when it's a lie. Oh man, these guys are fucking bad. This is bad news, you guys. I need to get my kids out of here. I don't want to do it where I go to jail and get locked up and go to prison, but I need to do it. I need to get them out of here soon, like today. In my next, okay. Most recent visit, now they're claiming that the most recent visit was yesterday. She was in very good spirits now all of a sudden. And anyway, skip. They bought her a puppy. And she had anything she'd like to tell me. I asked Sophia if she had anything she'd like me to tell her. She said yes. Tell her I want to let my foster mom adopt me. That's a lie. Do you see this whole thing is about her having episodes and acting up because she misses her real mom? She's being brainwashed, you guys. Her real mom is falling apart because she misses her so much. She did nothing to hurt her child. DCS is a criminal child trafficking organization. They call themselves child safety, and everybody hands them the kids. They need to be shut down. There is no other answer. They need to be shut down. They all need to be held accountable for their crimes, for destroying people's lives, crimes against humanity. This should be the #1 news story right now.